Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're going deep into Renaissance artist training.
Okay.
You're obviously interested in how they actually learned to do what they did,
Mm,
not just, that lone genius idea.
right.
Right. We've got all these YouTube videos and articles and things,
Great.
so we can really get into it.
Yeah.
Our mission to figure out this whole training system
Okay.
and how it reflects the whole society of the Renaissance.
Yeah. It's easy to think of, Michelangelo
Right.
or Da Vinci just kind of by themselves.
Right.
But really, it was way more collaborative.
Hmm.
The basis of it was this apprenticeship thing.
It wasn't just art, though, right?
You're right,
Like it
yeah.
tied into the economics and the
Yeah.
whole social structure.
Exactly. Imagine like a kid, like 9 or 10 years old,
Wow.
wants to be an artist, goes into a master's workshop.
Mm.
It's not just school, it's almost like a family business.
Oh, interesting.
And a lot of times, family connections would decide your whole career.
So there wasn't just raw talent then.
Well, talent mattered. Yeah.
But this was also practical. They had needs back then.
Yeah.
Today we think of art as a luxury.
Right.
Back then, it was essential, like woven into life. For example, Siena,
Okay.
25,000 people. There were 30 painters, 62 stonemasons.
Whoa. So they needed a lot.
Art was everywhere. Churches, palaces,
Yeah.
everywhere.
You don't think about that.
So it wasn't just pretty pictures. It met a real
For
need.
the job.
Exactly. High demand means you need a good training system,
Efficient.
right? Apprenticeships kept it all going.
Okay. So let's get into this system.
Sure.
You said they started young. What would a 9-year-old even do?
Well, not masterpieces right away.
Right.
Early years, it's fundamentals.
Okay.
Grinding pigments, preparing panels,
Mm-hmm.
critiquing the master's drawings over and over.
Like art history homework.
You could say that,
Mm.
but it wasn't just mindless.
Right.
It built their eye for detail,
Mhm.
precision,
Yeah.
understanding the style.
Michelangelo copied Giotto. Right.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's why his style is so...
Interesting thought. Yeah.
And as they got better, the tasks got harder.
Okay.
Copying famous works, not just to copy, but to understand
Mm-hmm.
the composition, the light, the color,
Wow.
like learning the language of the masters.
Did they ever work from real life?
Oh, yeah, that was key.
Okay.
But there was a process. First, statuettes, casts,
Okay.
often of old sculptures,
Wow.
to learn anatomy, the forms.
Right.
Then the big one, live models,
Hmm.
often other apprentices, to capture the human figure.
So there's a buildup.
Right, how long each stage took, that depended
Yeah.
on the person's skill, the master's judgment.
Right.
But it was years before they even touched paint.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
So when they did, it wasn't some big scene right away.
No, it was gradual. They'd start with the background, landscapes,
Interesting.
to practice without messing up the important stuff.
Like leveling up in a video game.
Uh-huh, good one. Then, as they got good, they'd do figures, but always with the master watching, correcting, guiding.
Making sure it was up to standard.
Exactly. It sounds so collaborative.
It was. The master and apprentice were the core.
Right.
But for big projects, they'd bring in others,
Mhm.
journeymen, specialists, even other masters
Wow.
to handle those huge commissions.
But wasn't it unfair to the apprentices?
Ah, good.
Especially the ones who never became masters.
That relationship was complex. It could be bad,
You're right.
but it also gave them training, a living, connections.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't just painting. It was the business of art.
So they learned it all.
Right. And that leads to another thing.
Okay.
Attribution. The master got the credit,
Yeah.
but apprentices did a lot of the work.
Huh. Like on what?
Like Duccio's Maesta, that giant altar piece.
Yeah.
There's no way he did it all himself.
So is that even original then?
Right. It challenges our idea of individual genius.
It really does.
Makes you think, what do we value in art? The individual or the group?
That's a big question.
It is.
And one that still matters today, right? With film, with theater. Absolutely.
But to be a master, you had to go beyond the workshop, right?
Exactly. And for that, you needed a masterpiece.
Okay, break that down for us. What was a masterpiece?
So a journeyman, that's an apprentice who's done.
Right.
They'd have to prove themselves
Okay.
by making something that showed all their skills, their understanding,
Hmm.
working on their own, like a final exam.
With high stakes.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So who graded this exam? Was there like a Renaissance art school board?
Well, not exactly. It varied,
Yeah.
but usually a guild, that's like an artist association.
Like-
They'd look at the work, the technique, if it followed the rules.
The quality overall.
Exactly.
I bet that was nerve-wracking.
It was a big deal.
Did a lot of them fail?
Hard to say. We don't have exact numbers.
Yeah.
But some must have not enough skill or money to make the masterpiece. Maybe some chose to stay journeymen,
Right.
working for others or teaming up.
Yeah.
So being a master wasn't just talent.
It took ambition, money, maybe luck.
Yeah, right. And for those who did make it,
Yeah.
it was years of work, dedication, knowing the art world inside and out.
They weren't just artists.
Right.
They were like entrepreneurs too,
Exactly.
building their workshops, training new people.
And shaping the future of art.
And this is where we get the Renaissance man idea from, right?
It's all connected.
Like Da Vinci, good at everything.
The training was so broad, it made them curious about everything.
Like he did paintings, sculpture, engineering.
It all went together.
Yeah. Maybe that's why he was so good.
Makes you think, how did this system, with all its rules,
Yeah.
also lead to so much new stuff, so much experimentation?
That is interesting.
It is.
We'll have to dig into that more.
We will.
But first, we got to talk about the women.
Oh, right.
They're a big part of this story, too.
Absolutely. Can't leave them out.
Yeah. It's time to hear their side of things.
It is.
It's kind of sad what the sources say about women back then.
Yeah.
Legally, they were below men.
Right.
And it was all about the dowry to get a good marriage.
And if the family didn't have the money,
Yeah.
daughter might end up in a convent.
Not much art going on there.
Not really.
So many women must have talent, but no chance.
It's sad to think about.
Did any sources say if they were ever apprentices?
Formal ones, not really,
Right.
but some learned within the family.
Like how?
Preparazia de Rossi. She learned sculpting from her dad.
Oh, wow.
He was an engraver.
Okay.
And she became pretty famous in Bologna.
For
Her
me.
marble carvings, very detailed.
So she broke through. That's amazing.
She did, but those were exceptions, not the norm.
Yeah, the system was against them.
It was.
But some women still made a difference, right?
Oh, yeah, even with the limits.
Like how?
Like Isabella d'Este, she was the Marchesa of Mantua.
Oh, yeah, the sources mentioned her.
She was a big deal.
In what way?
She had amazing education, rare for women then.
Okay.
Really smart, great taste in art, and politically savvy.
Oh, wow.
Her husband was off fighting wars, so she basically ran Mantua.
She was a patron, too, right?
Yep.
Like commissioning art.
Oh, yeah, big time. Leonardo da Vinci, Titian, she got them all.
Wow.
So she wasn't just a patron, she was a
No.
ruler, a powerful woman.
It makes you think, did she ever want to be the artist herself?
Who knows? But as a patron, she had huge impact,
Yeah.
shaping the art world. Her court was like a center for new ideas.
So even though women couldn't be apprentices, they still mattered.
Exactly. They found ways to participate, to influence.
It's like those hidden stories defying the odds.
It makes you think, doesn't it?
It does. And it shows how important it is to look deeper.
Yeah.
Not just the famous names, but the whole context.
Right. Who had power, who didn't. It all affects the art.
This whole apprenticeship thing, it's changed how I see the Renaissance.
Me too.
It's not just about genius anymore.
It's about collaboration, about the society, about what people needed from art. That's what this deep dive shows.
Yeah. The system wasn't just about making artists.
It reflected the whole Renaissance.
All the value.
Humanism, realism, wanting to learn.
And the art itself.
Hmm.
Right. The myths, the religion, the portraits.
It all shows what they cared about, what they were thinking about.
It's like art and society were totally linked.
Exactly. Art wasn't decoration. It was about understanding the world, humanity, even God.
And the training made sure artists could handle those big ideas.
With skill and with depth.
It makes you appreciate those paintings even more.
Yeah.
All that work, the years, the teamwork, the whole society behind it.
It's amazing.
Like peeling back layers of history, seeing how it all connected.
To make those masterpieces.
We've gone through a lot today, from the pigments to the whole society.
We have.
So as we wrap up, what are the big takeaways for our listener?
I hope they understand Renaissance art was a team effort.
Right, not just one genius.
A whole system. Artists working together, making these amazing things.
And we can't forget the context, right?
Right. The demand for art, the patrons, the limits on women.
It all shaped what the art looked like.
Exactly. Knowing that makes the art even more meaningful.
You see it differently.
You understand it better. Please continue the rewrite for part 3 of 3.
It's amazing, right? Just looking at how artists learn changes how you see the whole Renaissance.
Yeah, it shows that you can't just look at the surface.
Right. You got to dig deeper, the history, the context.
It all matters.
What surprised you the most, learning all this?
You know, it's that this system, with all its problems,
Yeah.
it still led to so much amazing art.
Right, like the styles, the techniques.
It was an explosion of creativity.
We always think of the big names, Michelangelo, Raphael,
Yeah, the superstars.
but were so many others, All contributing.
And the apprenticeships, they helped that happen.
Really?
Yeah. Even with the rules, there was room for individuality, for trying new things.
So it wasn't just copying the master.
It was pushing the art forward.
So when you look at a painting now, is it different? Knowing it might not be just one person?
No, it adds a whole new layer.
Yeah.
You try to see, okay, did the master do this part or the apprentice?
It's like a puzzle.
It is. And it makes you think, what is genius, really?
Yeah, was it just one brilliant person? Or was it teamwork?
Right, and the whole society pushing them in a direction.
That's a big idea.
It is.
We've given everyone a lot to think about.
We have.
So what's the one thing you want our listener to ponder as they keep exploring the Renaissance?
I'd say this. Now that you know how artists learned, how does that change how you see those big geniuses? Does it make them less impressive or more?
That's a great question.
It is.
And for you listening, we hope this deep dive made you see Renaissance art in a new way.
That's the goal.
Maybe you'll look up those less famous artists, the ones who worked in the background.
They were important too.
Or maybe you'll look into the history even more, how society worked, how money flowed.
It's all connected.
Whatever you do, keep asking questions, keep digging, keep learning.
That's what it's all about.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.
It was fun.